Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels so weird being sat in front of the camera again. So I'm super nervous today filming this, but I'm so excited for the video. So today's video is going to be an updated room tour. I've done one on YouTube before, but I did move house about 2 years ago, and I think since then I've only done one. So I decided it'd be time to do an updated one because a few things have changed in my room since. Obviously, I am super lucky to have two rooms. So one of them is my bedroom, and then the second one is like my filming, getting ready room. So obviously at the moment, social media is my full-time job. So I pretty much spend most of my days in the week in this room filming. So yeah, I'm going to give you like a full room tour, and then I'm going to give you an overall glimpse of what this room looks like. But if you guys want me to do a separate video of like a tour of this room, I definitely would do that because there's so much to show. Thought it would be easier to start the video outside my room. So this room in front of me here is my filming room, which obviously I'll show you in a bit. And then this one here is my bedroom. So let's go in. So this is the view, obviously, as you come into my room. So this is what it looks like to the right. And then as I come around, I've got my bed, I've got my window, and then on my walls here, I've got my shelves, and then there is the door where I just came in. So behind my door, I've got one of the little, like, I don't know what these are called, but I normally put it against my door, like when I'm filming or something, or when someone's outside, just so that I can't hear them when I'm filming sometimes. I don't know if it actually works, but yeah, I don't normally just put it against my door every night before I go to sleep too. So yeah, I've got that on the floor, and then I'm now going to move on, and I'm going to show you each and every one of my shelves individually. This is what the shelves look like from a further view, but the shelves are both from IKEA. Honestly, I love them. And then in between them, I've got my TV, which I watch a lot when I'm in bed at night. But starting off with, on the left shelf, on the bottom one, I've got my Alcatel file bag. Honestly, this is my favourite bag ever. I love her so much. My hands are so shaky today as I'm filming this, so I'm so sorry, but hopefully you don't pick up on it too much. But then on the shelf above, I've just got this little plant, which is from IKEA. Honestly, it's so cute. And then on the shelf above that, I've got some Vivienne Westwood boxes. I literally love my Vivienne Westwood jewellery so much. So I've just kept the boxes there. I actually used to have my shoes going along both of the shelves, but then I recently changed it because I just wasn't really a fan of it anymore. So I've just put some little random bits on there. And I feel like I still need to do like a little glow up my room with me because I do want to get some new like little things to put on the shelves, but maybe that's a video for the future. Then on the one above that, I've got some perfumes, and these are like my daily perfumes. So at the front, I've got the regular mini one. I got this as a sample, but I was not expecting it to look like that. It's so cute. I can never ever use it because it's just too cute. And then behind that, I've got the Paradox Intense. You can see I literally have a tiny bit left. I'm just keeping the bottle for the moment. I don't really know why. I probably should get rid of it, but it just looks so aesthetic. And then the one behind that, I've got the full-size Prada normal one. And then behind that, I've got the full-size Paradox Intense, which I got for Christmas this year. You can see how much I've used already, honestly. This is my favourite perfume ever. Here, I've got the Carolina Herrera Good Girl perfume. I love this perfume, but I feel like it would make more sense for the pump to be like this. But the pump's actually up here, and then it comes out here. But yeah, I really like this perfume, and I've used quite a bit of it. It's up to like here at the moment. So yeah, and then next to that, I've got my Chanel Chance, which I've been using for years, honestly. I love this perfume. And then behind that, I've got my Lancome La Vista Belle perfume, which again, you can see I've used so much of. It's so good. So on the shelf above my perfumes, I've got my Dior book, which honestly is so aesthetic. I love it. Can't say I've ever read it, but I just feel like it looks so cute and like, yeah, aesthetic in my room. So then above that, I've got this little like model thing. It's from Pretty Little Thing. I got it a while ago, but these were so in trend at one point, and I just kept mine since, and I feel like it low-key looks kind of cute on the shelf, especially on top of the Dior book. So yeah, I've just got that there. Then on the shelf above that, I've got my little mini Coco Chanel book. This cost me £5, and I got it in Selfridges, and honestly, it's so cute, and it's a very thick book. But yeah, it looks so cute next to the flowers, and these flowers are fake ones from IKEA. I just cut all the branches off and then I put them in this glass, and I feel like they look super cute. So yeah, that's that shelf, and then this is the top shelf. Honestly, I am stretching so much right now to reach. The top shelf, as you can see, I've got this dangly plant coming down, which is also from IKEA, and then I've just got a Gucci box, which is the one to my ring, and then behind that I've got a little mini Selfridges bag. So yeah, that's the first side of my shelves done. So starting off with on the right side, on the bottom shelf, I've got my Off-Whites. I got these for Christmas. They're the black and white ones, and honestly, they are my new favourite shoes. I am in love with them. And then above that you can see these shoes are the same, they're just in a different colour. So these are like my beigey off-whites. I've had these now for 2 years and honestly I could not live without them. I love them so much. They are so dirty, don't get me wrong, but honestly I love them. So then on the third shelf I've got my little Chanel bag, which I got when my mum got a perfume. And then here I've got my little Prada Paradox boxes, and this was the little sample box I got. Honestly, I did not expect the little bottle to be in that little box, but yeah, it's so cute. And then I've got my big intense box there. Obviously, like I said, I kind of want to change the shelf up, but we'll see how it goes. At the moment I'm just going to leave it how it is. Now going up onto my next shelf, I've got this little tray. I'm not too sure where it's from, but I'm sure you can find similar on Amazon, Home Bargains, B&M, like places like that, I guess, if you're a UK girly like me. But yeah, so I've just got some perfumes in this tray. So I've got this little mini Burberry sample. Honestly, I hate using the samples because they're just so cute. I just don't use them. And then I've got another little Lancôme La Vista Belle sample here. And then here I've got this DKNY perfume. I've got the tiniest bit left. This actually used to be my mum's, and then I stole it from her a few years ago because she didn't use it anymore. And honestly, I've used most of it since. It's really nice and just like fresh. So on a day that I'm not doing much, I usually tend to spray that one. And then here I've got my Coco Chanel. Obviously I love her. I've had 3 of these before. This was like the first perfume I ever started wearing. It's so good. And then behind that I've got my Giorgio Armani Sea perfume. I actually was sent this, honestly. You can see how much I've used of it. It's so good, honestly. It smells so like fresh. And then behind that here I've got my Miss Dior. I don't know if anyone else has gone like this, but mine's discoloured so bad. Like when I bought it, it was like a nice pinky colour, and now it's just gone like this. And so is the lid. And at the very back I've got my Moschino Toy perfume, which I got a while ago, but I haven't really reached for this much recently, because I've got some new like perfumes for Christmas and things like that. So yeah, but it's just at the back, and the bottle's actually so cute. But yeah, next to that I've just got my little childhood teddy, which I've had since I was a baby. Honestly, it's so cute. It used to be in my bed, but then it always went missing. So yeah, I've just put it on the shelf next to my perfumes for the moment. And then moving on up to the next shelf, I feel like this shelf looks really aesthetic. So I've got this little mini Refi bag, which I got in a little box that I ordered from Refi once. And then I've got one of the boxy candles. This one is from Primark. Oh my god, the bottom of it is so dirty. I was not expecting that. But yeah, that's from Primark. And then behind that I've just got this Abbott Lion bag, which I got at Christmas time, but it's so cute. And then on the shelf above I've got some designer boxes again. So I've got a Dior one, I've got a Tiffany & Co one behind that, I've got a Tiffany & Co one there, a Dior one, and then behind that another Vivienne Westwood one. So yeah, this is a bit of a random shelf, but it's super cute, and the Dior box actually matches the plant on the top quite well, I think. So yeah, and then onto the top shelf at the back I've just got a Dior bag, and then I've got another Gucci box and an IKEA plant as well. But yeah, I'm literally stretching so much right now, it actually hurts my shoulders. But yeah, that is my right shelf done. Now moving on from the shelf, I've got my window. So I've got these little blinds in my window, and then I've got my curtains on the side. I've actually had these curtains since I lived in my old house. They used to be in my old room, so if you're an OG, you would remember these. But yeah, I've just never changed them because I never ever shop my curtains in the evening or anything. So yeah, and I feel like they match the room quite well. So, but I'm not too sure where they're from, so I'm really sorry. But yeah. So that is my little window bit, if you can see. So now moving on, this is what my bed looks like. So just quickly, my bed is from IKEA. The duvet cover is from Urban Outfitters. This little pillow here is from Primark, the heart one. And then the one behind it is also from Primark. And then here I've got my throw, but I'm not too sure where this one is from, but it's just like a really nice softy pink colour. So next to my bed then I've got my little bedside table, which is from IKEA. Honestly, this is so handy, and I'll show you inside of the drawers in just a second. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what's on top. So here I've got this little box candle again from Primark, and then I've got this vase, which actually used to be my mum's, but it's now mine, and honestly it's so cute. So I've got the vase, and then I've got the flowers as well, but the flowers just match my room so well. My mum didn't want it anymore, so I thought I'd take it from her, and honestly it is probably one of my favourite things in my room now. It's just so adorable. But yeah, then next to that I've got this photo that me and my boyfriend have took together, and then he got the frame and we put it in the frame, and it just matches my bedside table really well. So I just leave that there now next to my bed, and it's just super cute. This is the bottom drawer on the bedside table on the left. So in here I've just got all of my pyjamas. So I literally get most of my pyjamas from Victoria's Secret, Beau Avenue, Primark, honestly anywhere like that I just love. They have the cutest pyjamas. So yeah, this drawer's a little bit of a mess underneath, but it's so hard to keep it tidy because I'm always searching for different pairs of pyjamas. But yeah, that is my pyjama drawer. So then in the top drawer, I feel like I would absolutely jump scare you if I opened it, but I've just got some really random things in here. But mostly I've got loads of pairs of fluffy socks because honestly I cannot live without my fluffy socks in winter. So yeah, that is mostly what is in that drawer. I've got some other little pyjamas and things in there as well, and obviously like fake tan pyjamas because when I fake tan I don't want to wear a nice pair of PJs. So I just keep them in here, and then I've got my TV remote, things like that. Just stuff that I don't really want out on the desk here. So now moving on to the right side of my bed, I've got the same bed to table obviously, which is from IKEA, but on top I've got a few different things here. So I've got my laptop, I've got my TV remote, I've got my AirPods, I've got my Stanley Cup of course, which actually matches my lamp kind of. So moving on to the right side of my bed, I've got another bed to table which is from IKEA of course, and then on the top I've just got my laptop, my TV remote, my AirPods, and then here I've got my Stanley Cup, and then underneath my Stanley Cup I've actually just got one of the drinks mats holders. I'm not too sure where it's from though, so I'm really sorry, but yeah. And then next to that I've got some crystals which I was actually sent from a brand, but I can't remember who sent them to me, but I kind of just keep them there for like a sign of good luck. I don't really know why I keep them there, but yeah. So now moving on to my wardrobe. I've had so many questions before on where my wardrobe is from, but it's actually built in. But yeah, I'm going to move the door to the left and show you what is on the right. On the right side of my wardrobe at the bottom, I've just got some dressing gowns and things like that. So here I've got my hoodie, and then below that I've got my Victoria's Secret dressing gown, which I got for Christmas. Honestly, I love her. And then I've got my lounge dressing gown here, and then I've got this Filter by Molly May robe, which I haven't worn in ages, but I actually reorganised my wardrobe yesterday just to film this video because it was in such a mess. So I actually found it then and decided I need to put it at the front because I need to wear it more. But yeah, on the next one up then, I've just got all my tops. So here I've tried to organise it, but I mean, it won't look like this in 2 days, don't worry. But here I've got some Brandy Melville tops. I've got like my basic tops. I've got my going out tops there, summer tops at the back. And then I've just got like my basic tops here. But yeah, like I said, it will not look like this in 2 days. My wardrobe gets so messy so quickly. So yeah. And then above that I've got my jeans. So here I've got all of my blue jeans. I've got some jeans from White Fox, Bershka, River Island. I'm just trying to think where else I get my jeans from. I'm a very short girl, so I always have to get petite jeans. Honestly, it is the worst thing ever trying to find petite jeans. They are so hard to find. But yeah. So, and then next to that I've got my leggings, which are from Bow & Tea, and then I've got some joggers and things here. So a lot of my joggers are from White Fox, Urban Outfitters, Addicted, places like that. In this part of my wardrobe it does look a bit all random, but I promise you it's not. So I've got my jewellery holders, which are from Shein, and obviously all my jewellery in them. And then here I've got this little Abbott Lion box. I've got some deodorants here. Honestly, I swear by this deodorant, it's honestly the best. And then behind that I've got some little like sprays and things which I put in my car. These aren't really like perfumes, they're just sort of like body sprays. Moving on to the right here, I've just got some like memorable things. So here I've got some Polaroids from when I went to the Elf event for the first time. Bit gross, but it's fine. And then at the back I've got some Pandora boxes. I've got this 18 glass which my bestie got me for my birthday. I've got this little teddy which my boyfriend got me when he went away to Glasgow. I've got a little Halloween Percy Pig there, but I just try and hide it with that one. I've got my glasses cases. I've got some photos printed off there from mine and my boyfriend's holiday to Amsterdam. It's just all a bit random in here. I've got some phone stands as well, fun and filming, but yeah, it's just like random essential things. So that's that bit. And then moving up here, I've got all of my knitted jumpers. I have so many knitted jumpers. I've just posted a knitted jumper collection on TikTok, so if you guys want to see that, obviously, like I said, I'll link all of my social media channels down below. So yeah, those are my knitted jumpers. And then on the top of my wardrobe in here, I've got all of my phone cases, which are all from Casetify. And then I've got some belts. And then here I've got all of my bags. This looks so unorganised, but to me this is actually organised because normally it looks a lot worse than this. So yeah, but I've just got a variety of little bags there. I've got my bag which I take to my boyfriend's, and then I've got some rucksacks and things up there. Yeah, I wish it looked tidier than this, but I feel like this is the tidiest it's ever going to get. So that is the right part of my wardrobe. And now moving on to the left part. So in here I've got all of my hoodies. As you can see, I'm such a hoodie lover. Most of them are grey, and then here I've got some other knitted jumpers which I didn't want to fold. And then here I've got my jackets. So I've got a fluffy jacket, a Zara jacket, my North Face. I've got a black fluffy jacket, a leather jacket behind that. But yeah, hoodies and jackets in here because obviously my jeans are folded up in the other side. And then at the bottom I've got all of my shoes. As you can see, again, I'm a shoe lover. So here I've got my Adidas Campuses, I've got my Adidas Spezials, I've got my Blue Avenue slippers, and then here I've got some heels and some boots, and then above that I've got my Uggs. I've got some more Uggs, some more Campuses, and then I've got some little Dunks there as well, and then on the bottom I've just got some more Dunks, and then there I've got my Nike up-tempos. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just a shoe lover. At the top on this side of the wardrobe, it looks so messy, but it's all of my summer clothes, and obviously I don't really want to go through this right now because I'm not just at summer yet. So when it gets to nearer summer, I'm going to go through this, and obviously I'll change all my wardrobe around. So all my hoodies are at the top, and then my dresses are there. And things like that for the summer. So yeah, but that is the left side of the wardrobe. Let's give you a little overview. And then moving on to the final part of my room, obviously I've got this mirror, which is from IKEA. I never used to have this here, and I only got it maybe like a few months after I moved in. Honestly, it's been such a life changer because obviously I didn't have a mirror in here. The wardrobe, these wardrobes aren't like mirrored, they're just a bit see-through. So yeah, it's so good now to finally have a mirror. So wrapped around the mirror I've got some lights, and then I've got a picture of me and my boyfriend up there from when we went on our first holiday together, and then I've got another one on that side, but that one is horrible. So yeah, and then on the bottom I recently went to Holly Bennett's YouTube party, so I've just got some photos from that, and then some more photos from that there. And then of course there's me in the mirror. So I'm now going to move into my makeup room and show you in there. So this is what my makeup room looks like. I've got my desk here where I film all of my content. Obviously, like I said, I kind of want to do a video showing you like a full in-depth tour of this room. So if that's something you guys would like to see, you'll have to let me know because I would love to do that video. But yeah, please ignore also all the PR boxes on the floor. I'm trying to build up my PR at the moment to film a PR haul for TikTok and maybe YouTube too. So yeah, I've just left that there, but I've got my little skincare trolley here, as you can see. I've got my softbox, which I used to film. I've got my ring light, and then yeah, this is where I film all of my content. So that's just a little sneak peek of my filming room. Obviously, like I said, I'll do a full tour if you guys want. But yeah, so that was my little room tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, I'm hoping to come out with another video soon while I've got the time off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please subscribe to my channel because I'm so close to 6k subscribers. Fingers crossed. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!